Hi everyone, it's Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Played in Live Clash week number 8. We are moving along in the season, in the standings. We got a lot of big events under our belts. You guys know, an amazing season of Faction War. That is really our trademark. That is our staple event. We're getting ready to move on into a brand new Faction War starting on April 25th. So we got a few days, but we've already been talking about the Isles. So if you missed some of the chat, you certainly want to catch up because a lot of rule changes. We had a great event last night. Dark Crypts is darker and more evil than ever. A whole lot of fun there. We're back with Clash. We always miss Clash when we don't have it on a regular basis. Tonight, I'm going to take you it's going to be kind of like old Clash rules, old Portal rules, with a brand new map and a couple interesting dynamics tonight. So, it's going to be fast and furious. It's going to be 3 rounds. It's going to be tag team. So everybody's going to give it their all. They got a chance to jump up in the standings a little bit. We have just constant year-round PvP events. The biggest thing, maybe the second biggest thing we do, is the Max Awards on Monday night. I promise you, you're going to want to be there. The voting is incredible. We got some sneak peeks. We're going to be showing you guys some maps. We got clash changes. We're going to be showing you guys some cyborgs. And I absolutely have some neat surprises. Some neat surprises for you guys that's going to come out Monday night. You are going to see. Nope, it's not the new dance video, Ron, although that will. The dance video will be out too. But I'm going to show you guys the first steps, I'm so excited, of the PDL Metaverse. That's right. I secured a location. I'm going to show you guys where it's at. It is actually on the Shiba Inu. This Shiba Inu Metaverse. There's Sandbox out there, but you guys know Shiba Inu is it's like the Doge. It is everybody owns it, or most everybody does. Everybody talks about it, how it started out, and just all the cute little dogs and all the cool things they do. Well, they decided they were going to build a metaverse, and I started getting emails. I started getting information. Do you want to reserve this? Do you want? And it's pretty expensive. So I said, you know what? Let me throw some Ethereum up there and let me nail this thing down. And lo and behold, we won. There's a little. You'll have you have your own avatars. You'll be able to cruise down Wolf Street and Shiba Road, and then you bust a left in the Diamond Teeth District, and right on the corner of the Kennel Avenue is where we're going to be located. And if you guys have ever seen Minecraft, Roblox, where you can build up little virtual cities, that is going to be the type of thing. We're going to be able to take all the stuff we do on the portal and build up our communities. You guys will be able to have your banners hanging up. You'll be able to have your own gyms, your own castles, your own anything. We can build these things. And what's really cool about it is this land is prime virtual real estate. It's prime virtual real estate. So we could be right next door to Coca-Cola, or we could be right next door to some big advertising company, which means when people come to visit those areas, they're going to see a big Play Dead Live banner right there on the corner. We own it. It's minted. It is already in my virtual wallet. It is there. So now it's just a matter of, once they start to open it up, we can start to develop it. It's just really, really, really neat what we're going to be able to do with that. After I won that one, I was like, man, do I want to buy a couple more spaces there and expand it so it's even a bigger zone? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what all you can build on them, right? So I'll tell you guys a little story. Sandbox did this, and the Sandbox land started out at about $300-$400. Those things are $30,000-$40,000 to get a little virtual metaverse on Sandbox. So you can see how this is going to be prime real estate, that there's going to be a lot of visibility into what we do. So again, all of the effort that you guys put into the game, all the bundles that you guys buy, all the time and energy. We are supported in several different ways, right? We're supported by a lot of you guys financially. You buy the boxes, you buy the bundles. We're supported by a lot of you guys with your time and your energy. You show up, you play the faction wars. Maybe you don't buy as many items as somebody else, but you put the time, you put the effort, you put the energy in. All those things. Or maybe you participate in trivia and you get some of those burn coins back. Or you test the portal. So it is a huge, huge undertaking. We've been doing this for 2.5 years, and it's just going to be great to see what we can continue to add and how we can continue to grow. So going to be cool stuff. All right. Speaking of bundles, we got some new stuff, Kel. I'm going to go to the bundle and show you guys, those of you that picked it up tonight. Again, we've sort of changed a little bit of the Saturday special bundles. We used to be able to go in and pick up 2 and double up and give them. You can still give them away. But there's so many skins that are out there. I capped it, again, at one $50 bundle. So 50 is the limit. Now, you can buy it and you can give one to another person. But the limit, again, is 1 tonight for a couple of different reasons. Because we got a brand new grenade. It is the strongest grenade in the game. It's a specialty grenade. It doesn't do anything like the lithium, like the St. Elmo. But what it does do, like the Rapture, what it does do is it hits harder than any grenade that's out there. So I'm going to show you tonight's bundle, and we got a couple extra items in there as well, too. So here it is. This thing is jam-packed. You got the last piece of Venom gear. This is piece number 14. You got 2 Easter Beaster grenades. Highest damage in the game. It's going to be D260 after the cluster. And then a lot of extra stuff like Mania, Mirror Smoke, Dragon Scale. All right, here you go, everybody. Check this out. Gold Summon Skins, Energy Orb, Arrowheads. All really important. You'll find out with the portal how important these things are. Spider Silk as well. Building up your personal AP, building up your personal health, building up your personal armor pen resist. Nobody can take that away from you, and it stays with you even when you change gear. Elixir ASC, Iron, Razor Rune, Cadet. There's the Mania. Hard to get the Mania, right? We get that requested in the regular bundle. It's very scarce. You're getting it tonight. We got Elixir bonus XP, Mythic Skins, Potion, Quad XP. Keep leveling up. Make some separation between you and other players. Mirror Smoke. How good is Mirror Smoke? You're going to find out in the aisles. Red Summon Skin, Super 8. And tonight, this is limited edition. Limited edition, everybody. This is 50. You saw the Queen's Tear. You saw the King's Might. Dragon's Scale is by far the highest base gem in the game. You've seen like B3. Well, tonight, how about a B20? There's only 50 of them will ever be made. So if you're buying tonight's bundle, you are guaranteed to get 1. And again, another reason why you can't buy 2, so you can't stack the base, but you're going to need a little bit more survivability. So you get 1 Dragon Scale. So if we sell 10, 15, 20 bundles, you'll see how many ever we sell tonight. That's how many are depleted from the pool of 50. Let's go up top. As I said, Easter Beaster, strongest grenade in the game. You guys know how good those Super Bomber bundles are. Well, tonight, you're getting the Easter Beaster D250 Cluster 5, makes it a 260, highest straight-up damage in the game, but it is limited. That's why we have it tonight. Once they're gone, they're gone. And the Venom Band, everybody. First of all, it is absolutely stunning. Check this out. Look at that. Oh, man, look at those snake eyes. Venom Band is piece number 14, and this is tier 7. This is our 7th tier set. We have 7 complete sets of PvE gear. This is the strongest we've ever had, and it saved you guys. It saved you guys some resin restores. It saved you some experience points. It saved you some elixirs. So those of you with the high-end gear, you know You've survived more than a few hits over the last couple months. We've got Bio Red, Bio Blue, Glyph of Havoc, Infernal Ruby, Infernal Sapphire, Glyph of Valor, and last and certainly not least, well, it didn't save your dragons because your dragons aren't wearing Venom gear. But, you know, you guys all turned your back. You went over to the cages. You weren't checking. You didn't have anybody on lookout. You gotta take care of those things that are precious, Craven. The group just runs in and does things, and sometimes it backfires. But look at these skins. Silver skins, gold, platinum, onyx, prime, iconic, epic, and stellar. Absolutely. And now I do have to tell you, there are no cosmic dragons in play tonight. Don't play them. Don't cast them because you don't have them. And you better hope. You better give it all you got on Friday night that there is a way but don't worry. There's other things that can't be used tonight. A couple other things. Nothing major. All right, Kel. Let's see who he's going to be rocking. Piece number 14 with some Easter Feasters, and also is going to have that B20 gem. B20 gem can be put in whatever you want. That would be a nice gem to go in a piece of ether gear. So we haven't done Clash in a little while, so we really wanted this one to load up. So while Kel's posting that, let me say this early because we won't stream tomorrow. Want to wish all of you guys a happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. And also big shout out to Valar. You know Valar's up there super chatting every stream. Hello 999 Army. Kills Great Mods, channel members, PDL players, sponsors, bundles, Burn Coin, box lovers, Clash, baby. That's what it's all about. Big shout out to all of my Patreons. Big shout out to all the channel members, everybody you see in green, all of our super fans. We know Diana C's in the house. Trigger's Army is in the house. Ranger Chris, Seth, Patty, the whole crew is there. So I just want to say what's up to everybody. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Saturday night, and hopefully we can provide you guys with a little bit of extra entertainment and PvP, because we do PvP different. We do Faction Wars, which is the most strategic PvP you'll ever play in any single game. It's not about just running in and grabbing a flag. It's about all the moves, all the activities, everything that you guys do. Clash. Clash is about knowing the environment and setting up the right move at the right time. Battle Royale is a crazy mess. Swarm Raids. What about the strategy in Swarm Raids? Is there any better PvP out there? We're not talking about Call of Duty and hiding behind a building or Fortnite and parachuting down. We're talking about you got to plan. You got to strategize. You got to set up your character record sheets. You got to have these calls, and then you got to worry about what the other team is doing. Because there's another team, no matter where you play and play dead live, that wants to beat you as bad as you want to beat them. If it is Sly playing Mirror, it doesn't matter. If it's Ark playing Vox, it doesn't matter. No team in this league is going to roll over and let you win, and we're going to find out in the aisle who is the most prepared, who is ready to go, who can figure it out, who can hold the DZ longer, who can maximize the tank zone, who can hit the walls harder, who can own the temple, who can dominate the dungeons. I mean, that is just a taste of what is different in the aisle. Can you guys tell I'm fired up? I am fired up. I promised you guys the aisle would be the best PvP we have ever put out there. Trust me, It's going to be nothing like you've ever experienced. Every single season, we do it just a little bit better and a little bit better. All right. You can see tonight's bundles. B-Dub, Cat, Dow, Dimes, Trigger, Fly Rod, Jules, Bones, J-Law, Jim, Animal, Father Ron, Valar, Craven, Football, Tiny, Rajan, the Mere Bank, stocking up. Oh, Mere Bank. Look at that. Well, technically, it is legal. See what they did? Stashing a few skins, and it is legal. You can buy for your faction bank. Not a rules violation. You just can't buy 2 for yourself. Nice move, Mir. You think Mir's coming to play in the Isles? Sure looks like it. All right. You guys ready to see? I mean, before we get to the standings, I mean, we do have a little prize at the end of the season. Some faction is winning a treasure room. Oh, wait a minute. Come on now. See, I shouldn't have read it like that. When I read it like that, then Dow's like, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Now all the banks are just banking it. Mir loaded up. Dow said, let me put a few of those skins over there. And Trigger messaged and put it in the Vox bank. I mean, it's legal. Oh, look at Nixie. Nixie says, Mir's not coming to play. Mir is coming to dominate. I love it. I love the hype. All right. But yeah, so currently you got Busy Bee just taking a little test drive on the Dragon. Craven is in the treasure room. He's like, you know what? I'm not that far out of the standings. I kind of like the feeling. You know, Craven checking around, seeing where all his stash, where could he hide the Cosmic Guard? He could lock the Cosmic Guard up here when he sleeps at night. Oh, maybe here. But I'm sure Sly would love to have this. All right. So that's what we got. There is the treasure room. And I'm going to take a quick look at the standings. So why did I have Busy and Craven there? Because look at the standings. Busy Bee with 24 points. 5 first place finishes. Craven Light missed a week and is still only 2 points behind, 22 points. Oh, how about Mir? Yeah, Mir is right there too. Samurai with 19, then Cat with 18. All 4 factions are represented, and guess who's tied with Cat? Deadly Dimes. And then just a point behind Deadly Dimes. Oh, and Valar. Look at this. Cat, Deadly Dimes, and Valar, all with 18. And then 1 tier below that, you got Ron with Vox. You got Shaman Sheila, and then you got the Champ Flyrod. And Kel and Moon right there, Jules there as well. So, plenty of clash remaining. And tonight, you're going to get the opportunity to show what you know. All right. There's your standings. So, now I got to know, we're going to do it a little bit differently tonight. Who is ready to go? Who is ready to kick this party off? If you want to get in the game, give me a 999 right now. Okay. what's the last thing you guys heard? I legit might have been talking for 5 minutes. Okay, well, hell. All right. son of a bitch. Because I've said a lot. All right. Okay. Well, I can't hype it up the way I did before, but the teams are as follows. Beasley with Fly Rod, Father Ron with Kel, and Craven Light with Moonshot. The Phillips boys' first ever, I think, tag team we've ever had. Shaman Sheila playing tonight as a tank. So we got Tank Sheila. We got Tank Fly Rod. We got Father Ron and Kel. And we got Craven and Moon. All right, so I'm going to take you to the map. Then we'll do the pre-match buffs. But let me explain to you how this is going to go down, okay? There's only 6 people on the field. 3 rounds. This is old school Portal Play Dead Live, okay? 3 rounds. Healing's nerfed in round 3. Legendaries and epics cannot be played in round 3. And I've placed you in various points in the map. We got Craven and Moon both on the outside. Ron and Kel in one building. Sheila and Fly Rod in the other. Now I have to tell you guys, listen up. There are 3 landmines randomly placed on this map. You can choose to move so you can get in range and attack, and not check for traps, but you risk setting off a landmine. If you do check for traps, you lose 1/3 of your ability that round. So you can wing it, but if you hit a trap, you're taking 20% of your health per landmine. So anytime you move, you are at risk. There could be a landmine anywhere on this map. So if you say, I'm checking for traps, then you can only play an attack and a pet. No smokes, no sparks, no nothing. If you don't check for traps and you have to move into position, you cannot attack any of these players because you don't have line of sight. So you're going to have to get in position. If Moon wants to go over here, he's got line of sight. But if he wants to check for traps, it's going to slow him down. But if you don't, you could trigger one. Now also, there is a crazy ass psychotic bunny somewhere on this map. If you find him, you're taking 25%. So the mines are 20. The crazy bunny is 25. Now there's also a blue flame over there. If you pick up the blue flame, you can hold it as long as you want. But you're taking 10 damage every time you hold it. But you're going to add 20% to your attack. Your attack can still be nerfed. I mean, it can be prevented, whatever. And again, remember, you only have 3 rounds. So it'll go Sheila, then Ron, then Craven, then Fly Rod, then Kel, then Moon. And if you guys have played Play Dead Live for a while, you know. Could be an advantage of going first. Could be an advantage of going last. You just never know. The team with the most combined health at the end wins. And if multiple people die, we'll still calculate the health. You don't get points for kills, but If you die and they don't, obviously you have more health. Holding the flame is D10. You're going to take 10 points of damage for holding the flame. All right, so you got mines, 3 mines, I think, on the map. So they're not all over the place. There's only 3. But you don't know where they are. So if you're a gambler, you may want to gamble. If you're not, you may want to take your time and sit back. But again, if you want to get to line of sight. Now, no stasis. No Ellie. No torment smoke. No vial smoke. No dust smoke. Each team gets 1 blue, 1 psycho. Combined. Use them wisely. No stasis, no Ellie. No torment, no vial, no dust smoke. 1 blue per team, 1 psycho per team. A lot of firepower out there. You know what your stats are. All right. I'm going to give you guys 60 seconds. Give me your pre-match buffs. After you give me your pre-match buffs, I'll give you 60 seconds to talk, to strategize, figure out what you're going to do. And then we'll come back with Shaman Sheila. You can go ultra aggressive. You can go super defensive. Do whatever you want. We got double tanks. We got double snipers. We got a priest and a medic. Preventions cannot be used on other teams. Career kills do count. Redirected items can be used, and legendaries can be used at any time. Here's the caveat. It has to be sent back to the person that plays it, not redirected. Okay? If there's something that you can do that hurts the caster, you can play that. However, you can't play psychos for other teams, blues for other teams, etc. And I'll just say it, there are other items beside the Judas, but no matter who is attacked, someone that has a Judas can use Judas, but they have to send it back to the person doing the attacking. And there are other items like that. So you don't have to be personally targeted, but you do have to send it back to the person who did it. And again, you can only help your teammate. You can't mitigate for other teams. You can mitigate for yourself. All right, you guys got 30 more seconds. All kills count toward career kills. And the points tonight. 4 points for first. 2 points for second. 1 point for third. 4, 2, and 1. All right. Let's make this happen. Tank Sheila. Remember, Sheila is a tank. It is Sheila, Ron, Craven, Flyrod, Kel, and Moon. 3 rounds. Sheila, you're up. And if you do attack someone, you have to get line of sight on them. So you do have to move. And if you move without checking for traps, you could trigger one. If you check for traps, you lose 1/3 of your ability that round. And there are 3 traps. So if all 3 get triggered, then you know you don't have to check anymore. Except for the Killer Bunny. Killer Bunny is still out there. So there's 4 total things that can wreck your life. All right, Sheila, going to kick us off with a Summon Nitro to Ron. All right, Shaman Sheila. Nitro to Ron. She wants to get a shot on Craven. All right, Sheila, remember, you got to have line of sight. So Sheila's going to have to walk out here and then go up here to get a shot on Craven. Now, the pet will hit regardless. So Sheila did not check for traps. Boom! Sheila sets off the first mine, dropping her down to 80%. Then heading out here in the open. And you got to get right here to get a shot on Craven. Boom! Oh, man, Sheila. 2 for 1 special, dropping her down to 60%. That was costly. Going to go Nitro to Ron. All right, she does get the seal. Going to drop Ron down to 90. And a shot on Craven, standard ammo red gel. Going to take Craven down to 92%. We got Sheila at 60, Ron at 90, and Craven at 92. All right, two of the mines have been detonated. There's a third somewhere, and there's a crazy-ass bunny. Ron, you're up. 15 seconds, Ron. Once the mine has been detonated, you can't detonate it again. I'm just leaving it up on the map so you guys can see where it was. But you can walk over it now if you choose. All right. Ron's going to activate Vox Mask. Now, there is a roof, Ron. So I got to tell you, you activate the Vox Mask, you don't go over the wall. You still got to move into range, which is here. But you are flying. Going to go gold nitro to Sheila. Going to hit her pet repel. And going to throw a cadet. Going to get rid of her seal. All right, so Ron activating his legendary. He's flying with the Vox mask. Gold nitro. Pet repel, F4 cadet. Is going to break her seal. All right. Craven, you're up. We got Sheila at 60, Ron at 90, Craven at 92. All right. Going to steal Sheila's Psycho. Activate guard. E3, Mythic Spike. Red Blaine to Sheila. Pet repel. Oh, boy. That's a lot. All right. Let's put this pet repel on him. Oh, Sheila popping the Arc Mask. All right, so the Arc Mask is going to absorb one of those hits. Keep in mind, it creates a block of ice that prevents one. So Sheila, you got some things happening here. So at what point do you want to activate it? For the Mythic Spike? For the Red Blaine? Or for the F5 standard ammo? All right. So she's going to activate it to stop the Mythic Spike. All right. Sheila and Flyrod, do everything else hit? Yes or no? All right. Sheila was at 60% from the mine. Red Blaine, double damage in Clash. Red Blaine going to hit Sheila. Take her from 60 down to 40%. Flyrod is going to Judas the shot back to Craven Light. All right. Craven and Moon. Does the shot hit? F5 standard ammo red gel from the Law Dog coming back to Craven Light. All right. Craven is going to go red Psycho. And that is going to go back to Fly Rod. It's going to take Fly Rod down to 90%. All right. Let's go to Fly Rod. We got Sheila at 40, Fly at 90, Ron at 90, Kel at 100, Craven 92, and Moon at 100. This round we got Fly, Kel, and Moonshot. Oh, he's going to go gold BG to Craven. All right. Gold BG is going to hit. But remember, no dust smoke, no vial smoke, no torment smoke. So the nerf will not take place. Fly Rod is, oh, he's taking a chance here. He didn't check for traps. So he's got to walk out here in the open. Right there. No traps. All right, he's going to throw a max seal over to Sheila. Gold BG. Craven, you got gold BG is going to eat your pet repel. And you got an F5 RAS standard ammo. Craven and Moon. Does it hit? Taking Craven down to 69%. So we got Sheila at 40, Fly at 90, Ron at 90, Craven at 69. Kel, your move. So we have Kel and Moonshot. And remember, the team with the best health status at the end of the game will be the winning team. So you got to dish out the punishment. All right, Kel is going to activate Ocean Tier. Going to give her a seal. Going to give her an absorption. Going to go Creole to Craven. And an F5 Cadet. Boom! Kel setting off the third mine. Taking her down to 80. Now, she did have absorption, so she doesn't take the damage. But now she doesn't have absorption. And she's going to go F5 Cadet to Craven. In order to get there, she's got to go within range. Put you right there beside Fly. Creole going to take Craven to 59. F5 Cadet. Cadet's not hitting super hard. It does have an F5 on it. Going to take Craven from 59 down to 45. All right, Sheila at 40. Fly Rod at 9. Ron at 90. Kel at 100. Craven 45. Moon at 100. Moonshot, you're up. Final move of round number 1. All right, going to go Creole to Ron. Going to break Ron's max seal. Going to go max seal to Craven. And he's going to come over here in range. He's going to go F4 to Sheila to break Sheila's seal. F4 standard ammo. All right, that's the end of round number 1. Kel and Ron in first place at a combined total of 95%. Moon and Craven in second, 145. Fly and Sheila in third at 90 and 40. All right, Sheila, your second move. No, but neither does Max Seal. So there you go. How about that? Max Seal smoke doesn't fly either. Sheila's going to summon Trey. Whiskey. And S8 Cadet to Ron. All right. Summon Trey. Going to take Sheila back up to 60. Whiskey. Going to take her back up to 100%. And S8 Cadet to Ron. S8 Cadet, 25% to Ron. Going to take him from 90 down to 65. Sheila at 100. Fly Rod at 90. Ron 65. Kel at 100. Craven 45. Moon at 100. Ron and then Craven. That would be true too. All right, Ron staying at 90. Sheila, you can't attack in Whiskey. Your move, Ron. Sheila at 100, Fly at 90, Ron at 90, Kel at 100, Craven 45, Moon at 100. All right, Ron's going to activate Synergy Wand. Going to get that 10 back. Going to go Creole to Sheila. And S6 Cadet to Sheila. Sheila, you preventing the Creole or the Cadet? All right. The Creole will affect, even though Ron is flying, because it is at the point. Creole doesn't drop a glass vial like a Max Seal Smoke or like other repels do. Creole lays a pet repel. So he will get the benefit of it even though he's in the air. Sheila is going to get hit, drop her down to 90 from the Creole. And she's going to prevent the cadet with her tank page 1. All right, so Ron does the wand to get his health back to 100. Creole to Sheila. Getting the pet repel, S6 cadet is going to be prevented. All right, let's go from Ron over to Craven Light. All right, Craven. Mythic Prince, Toxic Rain with Mind Blast, Mania, SM10, Arrow, Double Strike. And she's like, what the hell? Yeah. Have fun with that one. I mean, I'll let you guys figure it out. Sheila's at 90 base health, or 90 regular health. All right. Fly, it's good. It hits. All right. Fly Rod is going to use his prevention. So both tanks have used their preventions. But it is going to double strike. So he's going to prevent the first one, not the second one that does half damage. So some is still getting through. Sheila, you're at 1,400 base. Toxic Rain, Mania. Craven, you're still getting through. 450 on your 50% strike. Gonna take Sheila down to 910. That would have been very interesting if that would have been all the way through. All right. So Sheila, you're at about 60%, a little bit over 60% of your base, 90% of your overall health. Fly Rod still at 90. Ron and Kel both at 100. And we go from Craven Light over to Fly Rod. Fly Rod, your move. We got Fly, Kel, and Moon. We go Red Maverick to Craven. Heal and Thrill. S6 Wrath. Hold on 1 second. All right. Red Maverick, Heal and Thrill. Heal and Thrill will take Fly Rod back up to 100%. Red Maverick is going to break Craven's seal. Then Red Maverick is going to take Craven down from 45 to 36%. S6 Wrath standard ammo. Fly Rod coming right back at you from the Judas. Going to go Red Psycho. Fly Rod and Sheila have no Psychos remaining. That 10 is going to go back to Moonshot. So Moonshot at 90. Fly Rod will stay at 100%. All right, Moonshot. Oh, hold on. Kel, you're up. We got Sheila at about 75 cumulative total. Fly Rod at 100. Kel and Ron at 100 each. Craven 36, Moon 90. So we got Ron and Kel in first. Fly and Sheila in second. Close behind is Moon and Craven. Woo! Oh my. Vines to Craven. Mythic Torrent to Craven. S6 Sega Standard Ammo to Craven. It hits. Kel with a killing blow. Craven, you are back. And at 100%. Moonshot, you're up. Craven back to 100%. Moon at 90. One death for the snipers. All right, going to go Vines to Ron. Vines is not a smoke. It is a seed that grows and will hit Ron. I'm going to take Ron down to 90. Prince to Shaman. Mania and Pegasus ammo. It hits. All right, give me 1 second. I got to calculate this. Gabby approves. Right? She's talking like crazy. What's up? What's up? All right. Close, Moon, close. Taking Sheila from 910. She still had some AP helping out a little bit. But Moon dealing 780 getting through. Sheila, you're sitting at 130 base. Out of your 1,400. So that's a ways to go. All right. Final round. Healing is nerfed. It's going to get interesting. Sheila, you're up. Legendaries are out of play. Ron. You are no longer flying. We got Sheila, Ron, and Craven. All right, Sheila's going to summon Diddy. Going to drop a heal and seal. And an S6 cadet to Ron. Ron using the prevention. All right, Sheila, the heal and seal. Going to take you back to 92%. And it's going to bring your base from 130 up to about 220. All right, Ron. It's your turn. Ron, you hear something in the bushes when you fell. It's Killer Bunny! No! Ron! Ron down to 65%. All right. Ron's going to go Vines to Sheila. Going to break her seal. It's going to take her down to 82% of her health. Going to blitz Diddy. Going to take her down to 72% of her health. Going to go Lunacy, Andromeda, Silver Gel, Mind Melt. And that is enough to do the 220. Ron getting the killing blow. All right, each team, other than Kel and Ron, has died one time. Sheila's back to 100%. So, got interesting for both teams, first, second, and third. So you got Sheila, who's died, at 100%. You've got Fly Rod at 100%. You got Craven at 100% and Moon at 90. Then you got Ron at 65 and Kel at 100. So right now, Ron and Kel are in first. The other two teams are close. But another killing blow, anything can happen. All right, Craven Light. You're up. Craven at 100%. Kel at 100. Fly at 100. Still anybody's game. I didn't give him the healing seal. I only gave him the vines. And he does still have the vines because he was not able to get the heal off because he played vines. All right. Red Paul is going to get rid of his pet repel. Craven going to load up. Thrill Smoke, M7 standard ammo, red gel from Law Dog. Gold Psycho from Kel. No psychos remaining for any team. No preventions remaining. Craven dropping down to 80%. So you got Ron and Kel in first. Kel at 100, Ron at 65. No deaths yet. And you got the other teams pretty close. All right, we're down to the final three players, everybody. Healing is nerfed. You know what you need to do. Fly Rod, your final move of the night. Does Fly Rod make an aggressive move for first? Or does he try to leverage second? Got Fly, Kel, and Moon. All right, Fly Rod says, I don't play for second place. All right. He already has vines, so the vines don't stack. Mythic Thorn, M7, Wrath, Standard Ammo, Red Gel with Mind Melt. Mythic Thorn taking Ron from 65%. Down to 40%. M7 Wrath Standard Ammo with Mind Melt taking Ron from 40%. Down to 7% Fly Rod. Double attacks. Going big time. Ron holding on, but barely. Fly Rod almost getting the killing blow. All right, we go from Fly Rod to Kel. Kel, your final move of the night. Now, this just got interesting because we've got Sheila and Fly at 100 and 100 with one death. We got Craven and Moon at 80 and 90 in third place with one death. But not as big of a lead anymore. We got Kel at 100 and Ron at 7 with no deaths. So technically in first, but it can get very, very interesting with 2 moves to go. How does Kel play it? Wands are allowed in the final round. All right, so Kel's going to move Moon's Pet Repel. Put it on Ron. Going to go links to Ron. And drop a heal and seal. All right, so she needs to move. The Lynx is going to heal Ron for 5. It's going to take him up to 12. And we got a heal and seal. All right. So Moonshot, here's the deal, okay? You've got a unresolved heal and seal. If it resolves, we'll give him a seal. He does have a Pet Repel, and he's at 12 life. If the heal and seal resolves, he'll be at 14 life. You've got Sheila and Fly Rod at 100 and 100. You guys are at 80 and 90. Your move. All right, what's he going to do? How's he going to... That was a pretty good wand move, wasn't it? Unless Moon can pull out some magic. That could be a game winner. Kel's getting nervous, and Craven and Moon are going through like the encyclopedia of Play Dead live items. There's got to be a move for this. All right, Moon. Going within range. Mythic. All right, hold on. Silver Spark, Mythic Thorn. Drop an Unholy to get rid of the Heal and Seal. Melee shot, M7 to Ron. It ain't going to save him. Kel going to take half the damage back to herself. Going to break her seal. All right. Moon with the killing blow on Ron. Silver Spark, Mythic Thorn to Shaman Sheila. Hitting Sheila for 30%. All right. in first place. Dying once, but maintaining 100%, 100%. Kel and Fly Rod. In second place at 100 and then 70 and 80 and then 70, we got a tie. Moon pulling out the second place tie along with Sheila and Fly Rod. So we've got 4 points going to Ron and Kel, 2 points going to Moon, Craven, Sheila, and Fly Rod. Congratulations, Moonrod. Moonrod. Woo! Congratulations, Moonshot. Great play at the end to pull out a second place tie. It was looking bleak. All right. Very well done. We got Ron and Kel getting 4 points. Sheila, Fly Rod, Craven Light, and Moonshot all getting 2. All right. Who do we have that's been waiting in line? Who is next? Get in the game if you want to play. This is old school Clash tonight. Bringing out your moves, bringing out your strategies. You got to see one. Give me a 999 if you're ready to play. And remember, Clash is not only for winning, it's a great chance to really come in, try your moves, partner with somebody, and see some of the other things. First time I remember seeing Moon and Craven play together. So you got those preventions, you got the psychos, a little bit of everything there. All right, I need one more player. I've got Samurai, I got Busy, I got Cat, I got Julia, and I got Deadly Dimes. I need a 6th. All right, we're going to go. Craven is going to jump in for a second game to assist. Never mind. All right, we got Dow. Dow's going to jump in. He hasn't played yet. All right, you know what we're going to do? Give me 1 second. We're going to make this really crazy. We're going to see how good a standings you guys are in with Fly and Craven. Because we're going to have an epic 4-player match. And here's the way it's going to go down. It's going to go, the leader, Busy Bee, is going to be partnered with Cat. Then Julia is going to be partnered with the Samurai. And then we got Dal is going to be partnered with Deadly Dimes. And going last, and possibly deciding the fate of the other 3 teams, Fly Rod. And Craven Light. And they will not be playing for points, but they will be playing to wreak some havoc on everybody else's playing. All right. So the order is going to be as such. Busy, then Julia, then Dal, then Fly Rod, then Cat, Samurai, Dimes, and Craven. All right, let me set you guys for the map. Remember, there are mines, but you know what? We're going to change the map up just a little bit. Busy Bee. Julia upstairs. Dow around the corner. Fly Rod in the corridor. Cat over beside her partner. Samurai in the room beside Jules. Dimes outside right behind Dow. And Craven Light in the back alley with Fly Rod. All right, remember, if you move and you don't check for traps, you might get a killer bunny like Ron got. There are some mines on the field, but you might be able to weather the storm. All right, I'm going to give you guys 60 seconds. Give me your pre-match buffs right now. Busy, Cat, Julia, Samurai, Dow, Dimes, Fly Rod, and Craven. One more Clash match, everybody. Let's do it big. I don't know, Ron. If you're at that table, I think Moonshot just said that was your last supper. All right. We got pre-match buffs set up for you guys. Inventory team. We're not going to remove the items from Flyrod and Craven for this match, but they have to have the items to use them. Because they already used their items in the first match. All right. The leader, Busy Bee, you're up first. Busy Bee turned into a tank. She's like, she's going after Craven. Well, you know, Busy, for a neutral team, you certainly are poking the hornet's nest to start out. All right, Busy Bee playing a seal. Not moving. So she doesn't have to do anything. Going Mythic Toxie on Craven Light. Mythic Toxie hitting Craven Light, taking him down to 80%. He is poisoned. All right, let's go from Busy Bee, the tank, over to the assassin. Julia kind of boxed in a little bit where you're at. No line of sight on anybody. No one has line of sight on anybody right now except Cat and Dow. Julia's going to go Sovereign Shield. So if you attack her, you're taking some damage back. Going to go Red Nitro to Cat. Going to take Cat down to 90. And she's going to go Dark Rose to Dimes. All right. All right, Julia. You have to move before you play the Nitro. So Julia's moving down the stairs. Boom! Julia did not check for traps. Taking her down to 80%. And dime's going to go red psycho. Dimes and Dow using psycho. Now, the red psycho is going to break her seal. All right, so she moved. Now dimes. The sovereign shield. So 50% of all damage she takes comes right back to you. So dimes, how about you taking 5%? Dimes at 95. And I'm just going to put this as a reminder. She's got the sovereign shield, so 50% of any damage she takes goes back to you. All right, let's go to Dow. Dow, your move. We got Dow, and then we got Fly Rod. Remember, it's one psycho, one blue per team. Cat at 90, Julia at 80, Dimes at 95, Craven at 80. Every team taking a little bit of damage. Got a feeling going to be a lot more. Every team has one prevention too. All right, Dow's going to play the flight smoke. It's going to take a turn to resolve. Gold Nitro to Cat. Cosmic Violet to Cat. It hits. All right, Gold Nitro going to take Cat down to 78. Standard Red Gel Cosmic Violet from Dow. Going to take Cat down to 64. No juice on it. Dow surrounded by flight smoke. All right, Fly Rod, you're up. Now we're going to start to get the game changers. Let's see which direction Fly Rod goes. All right, Fly Rod is going to move through the house. Look at that. Fly rod finds a trap because he was searching for traps. Smart man. Going to play Dark Faith. And Pet Repel. Fly rod in the role of Peacekeeper right now. Prevents traps from hurting anybody. Plays a Dark Faith and a Pet Repel. All right, let's go from Fly rod over to Cat. Two traps have been found. There's another trap, and there's a crazy bunny out there. We got Cat, Samurai, Dimes, and then Craven. All right. Well, Dow is flying, so the red nitro doesn't hit him. You do get the seal. Dropping a heel smoke, and the F5 Cadet is going to break his seal. All right, so Dow's flying, so I'm going to put him up here so you guys know. All right, nitro doesn't hit, but you get the kickback. The heel smoke, you're surrounded by it. And the Cadet breaks his seal. All right, Samurai, you're up. Samurai, part of Samurai and Jules on the same team. Got Busy and Cat. Cat surrounded by heel smoke. Julie at 80, Samurai at 100. Dow at 100, Dimes 95. Fly at 100, Craven at 80. Oh, Samurai breaking out the gold icky. Dropping a seal. And going F5 Cadet loaded. She did not check for traps. She didn't find any yet. All right, let's go Gold Icky. Gold Icky going to break Busy seal. Gold Icky going to break Cat seal. Cat is at 100 after the heel smoke resolves. Gold Icky will hit Dow. Icky explodes. So Dow taking you down to 90. Dimes taking you down to 85. Fly Rod has Pet Repel. Your Pet Repel is gone. And Craven, we're taking you down to 70. And F5 Cadet loaded to Cat. It's going to take Cat from 100 down to 84. So we got Busy at 100, Cat 84, Julie at 80, Samurai at 100. Dal 90, Dimes 85, Fly 100, Craven 70. Dimes, your move. Deadly Dimes and Craven, then we go to round 2. Going to go Red Nitro to Samurai. All right. Dime's going to move on down in range. Now, you got to be right here to get in range. No traps. And she can play pet and attack. So, Riley, you got a Red Nitro. She also played a seal. All right, so Red Nitro is going to break the seal. Going to give it to Tammy because she played Nitro. So, Riley, you basically have an S6 standard ammo red gel from the fuse coming at you. All right, Julia's playing Gold Psycho. All right, luckily for Dimes, she just played that Nitro. So Psycho's out of play for Julia and Samurai, but it does break Dimes' seal. So basically, Riley had a seal, Dimes didn't. Dimes played Red Nitro, got rid of Riley's seal, then she got one, then she shot, and then Julia's Psycho broke the seal. I know it's a lot of stuff, but pretty complicated. All right, let's go from Dimes over to Craven Light. Will Craven Light be Peacekeeper like Fly Rod, or will he be Disruptor? I think he's going to be Disruptor. All right. Going to steal Busy Psycho. So, Busy, you have no Psycho. Your team does still have theirs. Going to activate. I don't think he liked that early attack, Busy. Going to Synergy Wand. Going to take the Nirvana Wands out of play. Going to steal Busy's whiskey. Busy, you got no whiskey. And he's got to get in range to attack Julia, because he wants to go Cadet. All right, one thing he did refuse to do, didn't check for traps, Craven. Boom! Craven Light. Down to 60%. And hitting Julia with the F5 Cadet. Going to take Julia down to 66%, and 7 of that's coming back to you, Craven, taking you down to 53. All right, Stealing Busy Psycho, activating the wand. Legendary, you get no pet repel, Craven. It's too many moves. Because he used ability, wand, legendary, juice, and attack. Wand would put him over the top. It is still a quarter turn to activate the wand. All right, so we do have Mythic, Dark Preston. All right, Craven. All right, one of y'all is going to be hit by Dark Preston in round 3. Oh, boy. And he just messaged me, so I know. Who did he choose? Dark Preston is on the prowl. All right, that's the end of round number 1. Let's go to round number 2. Busy Bee, you're up. Busy at 100, Cat 84, Julia 66, Samurai 100, Dow 90, Dimes 85, Fly 100, Craven 53. Busy ain't playing. Heal and Seal. All right, hold on. So, Busy, are you doubling your health this turn? All right, so Busy going to use Tank Page 2 to double her health. And then going Mythic Thorn to Craven. Taking down to 33%. All right, Busy with the Heal and Seal, doubling her health. Until the end of turn, and then Mythic Thorn. All right, let's go over to Julia. Got Julia, Dow, and Fly Rod. And then we'll be at the halfway point in the match. Silver Spark, Mythic Blaine to Craven, Heal and Seal, S6 Tanner Red. It's like, I don't think anybody wants to win. I think Craven, I think they just want to kill you. You get no points. You get career kills. But remember, Craven and Flyrod don't get any points. It's just fun. That's what she said, Julia. So, S6, standard red gel, Pyre, and she wants the absorption. So, Craven, how do you feel about Silver Spark Mythic Blaine and an S6 standard ammo red gel? Death, all right. Julia getting the killing blow. Team Craven and Flyrod have one death, so they likely won't finish first. They might not have been trying, but Julia with the killing blow. All right, let's go over to Dow. All right, Julia getting the heal from the Heal and Seal is going to bring her back to 76. So we've got Busy 100, Cat 84, so 184 total. Samurai and Julia 176 total. Dow and Dimes 175 total. It's really close. Dow, who are you? Dow summoning Carol from The Walking Dead. What the hell? I don't think we have a pet named Carol. I'm going to guess you meant Creole. All right. Summon Creole, Arc Spark to Samurai. All right, remember, you're flying. Now, the problem with that is you're 30 yards up in the air. So, you don't get the silent smoke and the attack. So, Dow has to fly over. He has to get within 15 yards. That's his movement. Then he gets the pet. Then he gets the silent smoke in that order. No S7, no double red gel. So Samurai is surrounded by silent smoke. Dow does get the pet repel. And Riley takes the damage from Creole, taking her down to 92%. And she is surrounded by silent smoke. All right, Flyrod, you're up. All right, Fly Rod. Is going to move back here. Going to drop a seal. Oh, you know what? I think you guys done made Craven's partner upset. Wrath Standard Ammo Red Gel to Julia. Going to break that seal. She takes no damage, so Fly Rod doesn't take any damage back. But her seal is broken. All right, we go from Fly over to Cat. We got Cat, Samurai, Dimes, and Craven. Samurai is silent, so no legendaries and no pets. Cat, Samurai, Dimes, and Craven. Craven back to 100%. Fly Rod 100. All the other teams pretty close. All right. Do we have Cat? Cat, Samurai, Dimes, and Craven. Creole to Dimes. Seal and S6 Cadet to Dow. Dimes down to 76. S6 Cadet to Dow. Dow hits or stop it. Dow says wait. All right. Going to prevent the damage to Dimes, keeping her at 85. And he's going to absorb the grenade, the S6 Cadet. And his health is a little higher than Dimes, so that's probably a good move. It's only dropping him down to 80%. Smart play. All right, Samurai, your move. Can play smokes, sparks, attacks, no legends, no pets. Busy 100, Cat 84, Julia 76, Samurai 92, Dow 80, Dimes 85. Busy and Cat in first, Julia and Samurai in second, Dow and Dimes barely third. It's close. All right, Riley's going to go heel and seal. S6 Cadet loaded to Dimes. Dow or Dimes? Does it hit? All right. So Dimes, S6 Cadet, you're taking 18%. Going to take you down to 67%. 9 of that is going back to Samurai. Dow using the pain. Going to take Riley down to 83. Dimes at 67, Dow at 80, Julia 76, Samurai 83. She is surrounded by heel and seal smoke. All right, let's go over to Craven Light. Craven Light, your move. No, sorry. Dimes, your move. Hold on, Craven. All right, she's going to apostle. All right, Dime's doing some stuff here. All right, going to apostle Riley. Silver Spark, Red Thorn to Riley. Binds to Riley. F5 stand. Woo! Dang, Dimes. That's some pent-up frustration from the last season of Clash. Dimes had that move. for a year. Dang. All right. And that's going to be 25% of the highest stat. Okay. So the Apostle is going to deal 25% of the highest stat in play. That's going to be direct damage. Then she's going to Silver Spark, Red Thorn. F5 standard ammo. So Riley, the vines would hit first to break your seal. All right, she's going to intervene the fuse. Well, actually, it won't. The order of progression would be this: movement, activation, smoke, pet, attack. And the reason that's important is this: it actually saved you a little bit of damage. So she didn't move. First thing's going to happen is the activation. So the Apostle is going to break the seal. The vines are going to hit with no other target. That's going to take Riley down to 83. The Silver Spark, Red Thorn is going to take her down to 68. And then the fuse is going to be prevented. All right, so takes her down to 68%. All right, we go from Dimes over to Craven. Craven, your move. Busy at 100, Cat 84, Julia 76, Dime 68, or Samurai 68, Dow 80, Dime 67. Pretty close across the board. And Craven is the final move in round number 2. And then we'll go to 3 where healing is nerfed and no legendaries. All right, Craven is going to go Icky, Vines to Julia, and Lunacy, Arrow to Cat. All right, let's get a round of Ickies. Busy Bee. Icky's going to break your seal. Cat. Icky's going to take away your pet repel. Julia. Icky's going to take away your pet repel. Samurai. Icky's going to take you down to 64. Dow, your pet repel is gone. Dimes. You're down to 63. You take 4%. Vines to Julia. Going to hit Julia, take her down to 66. Craven taking some of that kickback. Going to take Craven down to 95 from the Sovereign Shield. And Lunacy, SM, 10 arrow to Cat from the Striker Bow. Going to break Cat's seal. Cat's going to break your seal. You got AP damage coming through. Hit or stop it. He's using a seal breaker. All right. So she's going to Gold Psycho. So it's not going to break her seal. And the Gold Psycho going to go back to Craven Light, take him down to 75. So we got Icky, Vines, and an attack that is stopped. All right, we got 1 round remaining. So each player get 1 more turn. Let me give you guys a health check before we go. Busy at 100. Cat 84. Cumulative total 184. Julia 66. Samurai 64. Cumulative total of 130. They're about 50% behind. Dow 80, Dime 63, 143. So currently Busy and Cat first, Dow and Dime second, Julia Samurai in third. Busy B, your final turn of the match. Busy and Cat currently sitting in first place. All right, Busy's going to drop a Max Seal and Creole to Riley. Taking Riley down to 57%, chipping away. All right, let's go from Busy B over to Julia. Busy not taking any chances with the attacks that could be psychoed back. Probably not a bad move there. Julia's going to sacrifice Trey and Whiskey. Going to give her 17% back. Remember, it's nerfed. Bringing Julia back up to 83. Dow, your move. We got a race. We got a race to heal. Everybody trying to get a little bit back. And a seal. And you no longer have Sovereign Shield. Dow going to go Vines to Cat. Going to break her seal. Going to take her down to 74%. Going to go S8. Green gel to Samurai. So Dow trying to get that healing kick back. Going to get you up to 86, Dow. A little bit of a kickback. But the S8 is going to hit Riley. Take her from 57%. Ah, that's true. Scratch that. Dow going to 83% and a single gel to Riley with the S8, taking her from 57 down to 39%. All right, so Cat 74, Busy 100. Julia 83, Riley 39. Dow 83, Dime 63. Fly Rod 100, Craven 75, but 1 death. All right, Fly Rod, your final move of the night. After Fly, we got Cat, Samurai, Dimes, and Craven. Oh, now they're going to get a little damage to Busy Bee. Vines to Busy Bee. Silver Spark Creole to Dow. And an M7 RAS standard ammo to Julia. Julia says it hits. Busy. It hits because Busy used her tank to inflate her health. So taking Busy down to 90%. Dow taking the Creole. Taking Dow down to 76%. And Julia M7 RAS standard ammo. Certainly he had the biggest hit with your name on it. Taking Julia down to 60%. All right, we got 4 players, 4 moves to decide who's going to win. Cat, Samurai, Dimes, and Craven. Cat, your move. Busy at 90, Cat 74. That's a total of 164. Julia at 60, Riley at 39. That's a total of 99. They're in third place. Dow 76, Dimes 63. They're in second place. So Busy and Cat still holding on for now. And remember the standings. Busy in first place in Clash. Craven in second place. Samurai and Dimes up there. Cat up there. Mythic Thorn to Dow. Heal and Seal. Standard Ammo Green Gel to Samurai. Dow, you got a Mythic Thorn coming at you. I think it hits. Going to take Dow from 76%. Down to 58%. Going to take Samurai from 39%. Down to 30, and the healing kickback to Cat's going to go to 79. Busy 90, Cat 79. Julia 60, Samurai 30. Dow 58, Dime 63. Samurai, your final move of the night. Samurai, Dimes, and Craven. Busy and Cat with a pretty substantial lead. Dow and Dimes within striking distance. Julia and Samurai holding on. All right, Thorn to Dow, Vines to Cat, M7 Cadet to Busy. Douch, douch. Dow with an ouch, why me? Dow down to 47. Finds to Cat. Going to break the seal. Going to take Cat down to 69. And M7 Cadet to Busy Bee. Taking Busy. Down to 70%. All right. Woo. All right, it's getting interesting here. Dimes your move. Before your move, let me give you the totals. Riley going beast mode. Just turn the tide here. You've got Busy at 70, Cat at 69. That's 139 total. Julian Samurai, 60 and 30, 90. Then you've got Dow at 47, you at 63. That's 110. So you're about 20-something% behind first place. Your final move, Dimes, what do you do? Do you try to lock in second? Or do you roll the dice and try to squeak into first? Oh, you played it safe, Dimes. And I got a feeling you're going to regret playing conservative. Oh, boy. All right, sack tray. Heel and thrill. Going to take her back up to 73. M7 standard ammo red gel fuse with mind melt to Riley. Dimes with a killing blow. And here's why. Had you only known where Dark Preston might be going, if your attack was directed at Cat and Busy, you might have been able to get first place. Dark Preston is targeting Cat for damage. Cat, you got a mythic Dark Preston. Your call. Cat going to prevent the Dark Preston. However, she would not been able to prevent Dime's fuse attack and the Dark Preston. So Dark Preston does no damage. Craven Light. Final move of the night. Silver Spark, Thorn to Cat, M7 standard ammo, red gel to Busy. And I think they have something for it. Busy and Cat. You know what? It still might have paid off. Let's see the damage here. Silver Spark, Thorn to Cat, taking her from 69 down to 56. M7 standard ammo, red gel to Busy Bee. Taking her down to 49. Deadly Dimes and Dow. 120 total percent. Getting first place. Second place, Cat and Busy Bee. Busy Bee at 49, Cat at 56. Third place, Samurai and Julia. And playing the role of peacekeeper / spoiler, no points. There you go, Busy. She's like, you got to move him. Put him in line of sight first. All right, there you go. We'll move him. All right, so first place points tonight. Ron, Kel, Dow, and Dimes. All getting 4 points. Getting 2 points, Beasley, Moon, Craven, Flyrod, and Cat, and getting 1 point. And having a great time, Julia and Samurai. And you know what? everybody that played tonight is going to get a mythic skin to get closer and closer to your upgrade. All right. Great job tonight, everybody. Good battle. All right, that is the way Clash goes down. A little bit of everything. We mixed it up tonight. We had a great time. We brought it back to old school Clash, mixed it up. We had spoilers in there. Remember, it's a long season. So that's why we play so many weeks. Sometimes you're the hunter, sometimes you're the hunted. Right? Heck of a night. For all of y'all that played, again, not only are you keeping yourself relevant in the standings, you're also picking up some mythic skins along the way, little by little. So great, great battle for everybody tonight. I will be off tomorrow night doing a lot of catch-up work. A lot of little small things that still have to be done, and a little bit of prep still for the Max Awards. I'm just going to ask you guys again, make sure you get the word out in the faction that we want everybody to be a part of Max Awards. It's one of the biggest events that we do, and hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of a blast from the past. Nice to mix it up. Sometimes we do team play and Clash, but I think this is what everybody needed. It's a little bit like Battle Royale, a little bit like Clash. So great job tonight. Standings will change a little bit, but not too much. And we got week 8 under our belt. So have a good night, everybody. Get some rest. Enjoy your Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. And I'll see you guys 9 o'clock on Monday night. Have a good one. A lot of sneak peeks. Peace.